Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces April 9, 2022. You are going to go through a phase where your vision of the world is likely to change. Spiritual or philosophical questions will take on increased importance, and you will often experience some discomfort because you are naturally much more square. This slight inner conflict will stay with you for some time before fading away and giving way to a new way of functioning. After all, growing up may also be that. Today you will want to do what you want, regardless of what others want. Your independence is very important to you. However, compromise is necessary to avoid serious conflicts. Consider dividing your time to fulfill the wishes of those close to you and your own. If you cannot explain to them why you want to be alone, the best solution for this lack of understanding is this. You'll probably be in a pretty romantic mood today. If you're single, it's a good time to express your feelings to that person you're attracted to. You will feel much better if you reveal what is in your heart. Write letters or poems that express these hidden emotions. Your words can only be pleasantly perceived. Today the poet inside you will come to life. You have a romantic spirit that can easily fall out of love. Right now you may feel seduced by a very sweet and attractive person. Maybe you don't know her well yet, but you might be inspired to court her and attract her attention. Show him your best image. Send him a funny email. Invite her to have a cup of delicious coffee. You could decide that the future will make you regret bitterly if you allow yourself to be driven by your emotions. If you're in a relationship, you're likely to learn something about your partner that could drive you crazy. Do not let yourself go to the anger that will rumble and take the necessary step back. Indeed, you will be under the harmful influence of Uranus today, which can encourage duplicity and could simply pay the price of ill-intentioned people who are jealous of your situation. With the present aspect of Jupiter, you will manage to maintain a climate that is both warm and good-natured in your married life. But be careful, because external elements could contribute to destabilizing your couple. Single, it will be a very good day for feelings. You will increasingly feel a need for harmony and sweetness in your life. As you will be ready, under the impulse of Saturn, to concede the necessary efforts to get there, love will certainly be very favored. Your creativity is at its peak today. You have always been imaginative, but right now your inspiration is skyrocketing. If you're lucky, you'll get your ideas across at work. Maybe you'll be in charge of designing your company's website, or you'll come up with the slogan for a new marketing concept. Even if you get your ideas across in a report, it will be exciting as you break new ground by writing original work. You may have been worrying about something you did recently that you are not very proud of. Today you will discover that all that worry was in vain. The reality from which you have been trying to escape will present itself before your eyes, and you will see that it is not so bad after all. You will be rewarded for all your hard work as if life is trying to teach you a lesson in optimism. Don't be so negative. Do not undertake any major project today and do not run unnecessary risks. Despite your enthusiasm and the momentum you have enjoyed so far, the balance will more easily tip the wrong way. This seems quite normal since no one is lucky every day. Try to be less negative and anxious. Admittedly, being attentive and prudent is a form of virtue, but not too much is necessary. You need measure in everything, and you would have just as much interest in acquiring a stronger force of conviction, in gaining more confidence in yourself and your ideas to succeed in imposing them, in seeing them triumph. Know how to find the right balance between these two modes of operation and you will accomplish great things. It is a day to concentrate on the details. That may seem tedious or mechanical, but you will see that dedicating a whole day to analyzing the details of the actions you carry out will allow you to catch things that are not going well in time, and, above all, to prepare the response or to elaborate the way of repair them. Tighten the strings of your purse, otherwise, you will fall for a yes for a no. And it really won't be the time. Other expenses, essential ones, will arise. Try to meet them. Do not embark on reckless projects that could have disastrous repercussions on your finances. Now is not the time to embark on a risky investment or indulge in extravagant desires. You will indeed suffer from the bad influx of Pluto, which could lead to an operation in which you do not control all the ins and outs. Take the necessary distance to avoid letting yourself be influenced by fine words that could lead you to make an inappropriate decision. In the evening, you appear as a radical being. Enthusiastic, even particularly excited, you will make your voice heard. A veritable flow of words, you tell anyone who wants to hear your political and religious ideas and say clearly what you don't like. This overconfidence in you is very likely to make you look like an aggressive and disturbed person. People who disagree with you will feel rejected and will run away from you in return. Know how to take the temperature of an atmosphere before you get noticed. Do not make decisions today that affect your family life. You will not have very clear ideas and you will refuse to listen to the suggestions of those around you. The astral influences will be more favorable in 3 days. Expect to live this day at full speed today. You won't be able to stay still as you have so much energy to spend. Set goals and do everything you can to bring your projects to fruition. Have confidence in yourself, a dear native of Scorpio, who tries nothing, has nothing. Use your enthusiasm and mutability to thrive in change. Your sensual nature will be very accentuated today and you will enjoy tender and serene moments in the company of others. Your spirit will feel calmer in situations where you can express your emotions freely. Life should be like poetry. Receive the positive energy that is on its way and give it back with a vengeance. You will see how it plays. With this aspect of Mars, don't abuse stimulants, you really won't need them. Avoid coffee, tea, alcohol. Also try to reduce your consumption of red meat, very strong and very salty cheeses. On the other hand, do not deprive yourself of lean fish, grilled, in foil or steamed, and eat a lot of salad. Well in your body, well in your mind, you feel rested and serene. Under the protection of Jupiter, you enter the cruising phase, the one that can take you wherever you want. It's time to set yourself new challenges, look further into the future, and enjoy the little pleasures that everyday life offers you. If you keep all the confidence in yourself and don't let yourself be influenced by those around you, the day promises to be perfect.